What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here. I'm always telling you how ManifestFX is the ultimate vehicle. So I figured I'd come to you in an ultimate vehicle to kind of give you a natural look at what I'm talking about. But this vehicle, even though it's beautiful as it is and it probably costs $1 million, is still not nowhere near what ManifestFX is. So I'm just sitting here chilling in this camper and we about to get into this new video, Manifest FX, Manifest FX, Manifest FX. It's, that's gonna be the title of the video. And when we finish, you're gonna understand why. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna jump into this. And of course, start you off with the website. We can't make you a millionaire overnight, but we can show you how to trade consistently to begin living the life you always dreamed of. So, if you want to learn how to trade, you're in the right place. If you want to take trade signals, you're in the right place. If you want passive income from an auto trader and AI technology that trades for you and pays you like crazy, you're in the right place. So no matter what way you think of it or look at it, you're in the right place. If you want godly leadership that's not going to take their company and let it blow and then run off with your money, you're in the right place. You're in the right place for everything. I don't care what you used to do, lotions, potions, this, that, and any other. Forex has been around forever. So the whole concept of Forex, Wall Street, all of this has been around forever. So we're in something that's been around before us and is going to be around when we're gone. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into it. So obviously you can see the website, and if you want more of the website, you can go into my other videos, and it goes deeper into the website. This video is just going to be mainly spreadsheets, and just going to be mainly the spreadsheet and the compounding calculator. So if you choose to join, these are the awesome packages. Like I said, this thing should be $5,000 a month, but obviously you can see that it's not. Even if you go yearly, you're not even going to spend $5,000 because every time they put this is the full price. Only time they put that full price is if you get a 50% military discount. So you never pay it. I mean, maybe one day they'll actually charge that price, but I haven't seen it. I mean, these guys are givers. All they do is give. They just give. Every time you turn around, there's another discount. All right, well, the discount gonna go to this. All right, never mind. We're gonna let it go another month. Oh, never mind. Let it go. I mean, they're just awesome, and that's just the company that we're in. And of course, when they do make a standard, it's perfect because obviously this is you're robbing the bank. It's like taking candy from a baby already with these prices for the things that you're getting. You're getting bots, three bots. I mean, I want you to just understand this. This is three different bots for three different accounts that you put money in, and they're all three going to be compounded on three different levels. So in CEO, you can have the CEO bot, you can have the royalty bot, and the platinum bot, or you can just have three platinum bots. Whichever bot you like the most, you can have three of them. You can't get that nowhere else. And royalty, you get three bots. It's just between royalty, platinum, and elite, you have a 25% um, performance fee. When you're in CEO, you don't have the performance fee. You don't have the performance fee. So start where you can start, but end up at the top. Start where you can start, end up at the top. And it's great bonuses no matter which way you do it. CEO, they make 20% off of all the affiliates under them on their first level, and then 5% on level two once they get five or more. But royalty, once you get 10 members, you'll get 5% of what everybody trades throughout the month. So wherever you at, you're going to blast it. This is a place where you get in an elite and take over the world. You like Pinky in the Brain. You about to take over the world. So you see the monthly prices, you see the yearly prices, and this video is really not about these. I just wanted to go ahead and let you see them before I get into what I'm about to get into. We have $1 million broker. So you got $1 billion company. We got $1 million broker. You know, I mean, the company, company is the company. You know what I'm saying? So always gonna give the company more. And then when we get our own broker, then it'll be $1 billion broker, which is it's still an awesome broker. I'm just gonna always keep my company uprated. You know what I'm saying? My company is always gonna be on top. So Like you said, you got your broker, the LCMFX, which is $1 million broker. So you got to have dough to even get into this broker. And once you join, you'll see they send you so many confirmations, man. You get like 9, 10 confirmations just signing up for the thing. Just signing up for it. It's secure as crap. You got so many different passwords. You got to worry about nobody that don't want to work for a living, that just know how to work a computer, stealing your. I mean, it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome. So the main topic for this video is ManifestFX, ManifestFX, ManifestFX. I am here to help you reach your financial goals, the financial desires of your heart. Everybody has a different number, but everybody has a number. And your goal is one thing. So you have to have a plan to reach your goal. And in order for your plan to work, you got to have the perfect tool. And I've just introduced you to the perfect tool, ManifestFX. This is the perfect tool to get you to where you want to be. Like I said, the auto trader. Then you can take manual trades. Then you learn how to trade. Then you can take the signals and just never learn how to trade and just be punching it in your MT4. I mean, it's too many ways to make money here. Then you can help other people learn how to be financially, learn how to reach their financial goals. I'm always about to say that, like, I had to train my own self. I always want to say financial freedom, but financial freedom can be good or bad, because you can either be super rich or you can be living on the street, and both of them are financially free, because one don't have to worry about what they're paying for, and the other one don't pay for nothing. So you got to have the financial desire of your heart to get you to where you need to be. You, your wife, your family, your people around you, everybody needs to know about this. Your enemies, which you shouldn't really have, but you know, it is what it is. Your frenemies, those ones you got a bunch of. No matter who it is, tell everybody. Everybody needs to know about this. This is crazy. Because when you pull up in that Bentley, they're gonna be like, "Well, where the Bentley come from? You just a year ago you was struggling. What's going on now?" Oh, Manifest FX. Why didn't you tell me before? Tell them now. So later on, when they see the Bentley, they're like, "Oh man, all right, I'm down. I'm real. I'm rolling. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go." Or you had a blessed time that I have. I have people joining. I didn't even know they joined. I have to go find them. Like, yo, man, your videos were so good. You broke everything down. I'm just calling you to let you know I'm in. I was like, wow, okay, that's a beautiful problem to have. Lord, please keep them coming that way. You know what I'm saying? he get the glory for that. All right. So what I'm gonna use today is, you know what we'll do? We'll start off with the Forex calculator. So there's two that I use. You either can go to circlemarkets.com and pick their Forex compound calculator, or you can go to Forex 21 and pick their Forex compound and calculator. So I got them both up there. Just, you know, whichever one you like. You might like the way that one look more than that one look, but it doesn't matter. The numbers are still the same. So I just put them both up there for you to have. I like to try to give up as much information. So before I started this video, of course, I was playing with this thing. And I'm just going to hit recalculate again just so you can see what I'm doing is legit. So if you take $500, and this is what's crazy, and that's why I keep telling you about the different bots. You want to definitely get to a spot. Start where you can start. Do despise not small beginnings, because everybody started small. Microsoft started in a garage. Facebook, shoot, you see all the stuff he had to go through just from the movie to get to where he is now. Where Microsoft, matter of fact, Microsoft and Apple started in a garage. So you don't despise your small beginnings. You just gotta start. You gotta have a beginning to get to the end. You know what I'm saying? So $500. This is just one buy. 40%. The bot did 38% all last year or 2020. It did 70% in January just by itself. So we already got an edge on 2020. So I just took a number like 40%, something nice and small and easy to hit monthly. And $500, 40%, 24 months. And I went out 24 months just to because it's compounded. And I just wanted to let you see the power of the compounding. And just to let you know, 40% of 500 is $200, so it makes 700. So it lets you know how it just builds. Just look how it's building. 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 I want you to see where we're going. This is just compound. This is month 9, month 10, month 11. Look, see, the more money you have in there, the bigger. See how the chunks are starting to get bigger? That's like 6,000. From 6,000, that goes up 8,000. This goes 11. This goes 16, 15, 16. Look how it's jumping. 20. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to say. I think, man, I don't know what I was looking at. 20,000, 22,000 actually, from here to here. So if you just keep going, this is what, 20. Oh, that's 10,800. So it's almost 30,000. It is 30,000. I mean, it's crazy. Look how it just keeps growing. Looking at these numbers, I wish I had some commas in there to make it easier for me to see them, but it don't. It doesn't matter. We know what these numbers are. This is the 100,000s. So your comma will go there, your comma will go there, and you'll see that that's 108,000, that's 152,000. So now it's compounding in the 40,000s. I mean, it's crazy. And this is compound. This is month 16. I said month 24 because you're gonna have $1.6 million in the bank. But at month 16, you're making 40-something thousand dollars a month if it's just doing 40%. So what if it does 50? What if it does 60? What if it does 30? I mean, what if it does 10? 10%? That's $15,000 you still making. $15,000 if it does 10%. I haven't seen it do 10%, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there just to let you know that you win no matter what. No matter what, you win. Okay, so if you look at the 24 months, of course, you get to $1.6 million. So if you have the 3 bots, you can take one, put it to the side. That'll be the one, put 500 and let it sit for 2 years, and then you get your $1.6 million. So obviously, you put more money in that, it'll get faster. It get to $1.6 million a lot sooner. But if you let it stay in there for 24 months, if you put 1,000, you'll be at 33,000. It'll double. $3 million. And then I'm not even going to go down the whole chart right now. I just want you to see right here the 3 million. It gives you the answer right here. So if you do go down the chart, 1.6 million falls right here at month 22. Month 22. And then look how it just jumps. I mean, you're already in the millions right here. So at month 21, you are a millionaire. I mean, shoot, you pretty much can be considered a millionaire here at month 20. Look, I mean, you got to see the power in this, and this is what I'm saying. If that's your goal, that's your goal. But if you just need $10,000 a month from each bot just to have a lifestyle that you want, you can start that way back here. So this is $1,000, 40%. Let's just start looking at when you start making $10,000 a month. So month 4. Yeah, month 4. So month 4, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at the period wrong. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on coming down. Let's keep on coming down. And like I said, my videos are not scripted. We go. We're gonna learn together. I make mistakes. We're gonna get it right together. Make mistakes together. It doesn't matter to me. I'm about the real as you come. Teach people. Perfection is for whatever it is. I need my money to be perfect. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? My personal relationship working on with me and Christ needs to get perfect. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a human being, so I'm never going to be perfect. So month 10, here we go, month 10. So you had $28,925. Between month 10 and month 11, if it hits 40%, you're going to $40,495. That's $12,000. Let me see. Well, $11,500. That's a month. So if figuring, depending on what the percentage is, this is only if it did 40% every month. So if it did 70, 60, 50, something, and it kept changing, you can get there quicker than here. But once you get to the point where when you got a certain amount of money that it's going to compound higher, the more money you have in there, the more it's going to compound. So it lets you know where you are and where you can be. Because so say if you say, you know what, I'm gonna wait one more month till month 11, now you're making $16,000 a month. If it's doing 40%. So if it does 50, you're gonna make more. If it does 60, you're gonna make more. If it does 70, you're gonna make more. If it does 10, you're gonna make what, $4,000 that month. $4,000 came in your account that month. You didn't lose anything. $4,000 came in your account that month. Does $28,000. I mean, there's no losing. You do 40, of course, it's back to the 16. There's no losing. So I'm just trying to, break this down the best way I can break it down and let you see. And I'm starting with little numbers that you can be a millionaire with little numbers. $3.2 million. This $1 million starts. I'm thinking about, you don't even, I understand people have their own lifestyle, but how much money you need to make a month? Tell you the truth. Figure that number out. Because right here, between here and here, you're making $100,000 a month. This is $300,000. That's 400, actually more than $100,000, like $120,000 a month you making right here between month 17, month 18. So you're a millionaire. That's what I said. You don't have to be coming. You don't need to come all the way down here to be a millionaire. At this point, you're making, if you do that 12 months in a row and it does 40%, or if it does 30 or 20, you still will hit that $1 million mark. You're making $100,000. So if it drops to 30, you're gonna make a little less, but shoot, after 10 months of making $90,000, that's over 100,000. That's over $1 million. $900,000. If you make $90,000 for 12 months straight, you'll still be over $1 million. So no matter which way you look at it, you're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. It just takes discipline, and you got to have a goal, and you got to stick to the plan to reach your goal. Because if you don't have those things, you'll be all messed up. You'll be all messed up. And you got to prepare your mind now for those goals. As a matter of fact, and I'll share a video with you at the end to show you some more things to work on you. Of course, everybody knows Think and Grow Rich. You can type that in. It's the 10-hour version is on YouTube. Watch that one. Then you got the other one, The Science of Getting Rich. It's a 2-hour version, and it's awesome too. It's awesome too. I would start with the 2-hour version of The Science of Growing Rich. And I'm just going back and forth so you can see these numbers just to show you where this is going. And remember, this is only $1,000. There are people jumping in with $10,000, and they can put it in an account and let it sit to the side. This is like when you're starting to, like say you got money just sitting in the bank, your savings, it's not doing anything. Your bank giving you a 2% a year. You're talking about 40% a month. So if you just do 40%, you turn $10,000 into $14,000. You had $10,000 to put in here. Look at how long your money would only be in there 3 months at 40% before you start making $11,000 a month. It's like 10,900 and some dollars a month right here. Right here. That's between month 3 and month 4. So you take 10,000, put it in there, let it sit for 3 months, and everything that happens after month 3, you start keeping. So you put it in there first, and then month 1, that's right here to get you to there. And then month 2 gets you to here. And month 3 gets you to there. So month 3, $27,440 if it only does 40%. So if it does more, you'll be farther. And you can stop right there. You can stop right there and then start pocketing $10,000 a month, as long as it does 40%. I don't know what to tell you. Well, if you got a little bit more, you could just, you'd be like, you know what, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? If I may do month 3, but I want to hold off 2 more months, and I want to wait till I get to 53,000, because now I'm pocketing $20,000 a month. $20,000. Actually, it's like 22. 53 to 75, $22,000, a little less, $21,000 a month. 5 months of investing $10,000. Now you're $21,000 a month. Come on, that's $500,000 a year. $250,000 a year. Shoot, what can't you do with that amount of money? What can't you do with $250,000 a year that you're not doing anything to get? You're gonna be bored as crap, really. I mean, you definitely need to have your vacations and everything set aside, because you have your gym time. But first, you get up, have your Bible study, have your gym time, however you do it, and then have your life. You know what I'm saying? Have your ministry. If that's what you do, have whatever you do, or put some money into something else that if you want to go start a regular business, you got plenty of money to do it. I don't know why you would want to do it, because now you got enough money that you could pass this on. So your job is to pass it on to your kids, your kids, and your grandkids, and your great grandkids. So you already did that, because it's just going to come passively. It's going to come passively. This is passive income. You're not doing anything other than putting that $10,000 in on the first day, and then you wait 5 months, and now you're making $20,000 a month. All you had to do was stomach 5 months. Then you're making $20,000 a month. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, you can come on here and play with the rest of this calculator, but I think my job here is done with this calculator. And I don't want to make this video no longer, but that just broke the bank right there. That's it right there. And of course, if you did the full 24 months, I mean, woo, let's see. Hold on. Let's see something. Hold up. Hit the calculator. So this is 1, 2, 3, bow. 1, 2, 3, bow. $32 million. If you could put $10,000 in, let it sit for 2 years, and don't touch it, and only on a 40% a month, 40% a month. Last year it did 30. Let's just do this. Let's say it did what it did last year. Let's just do last year. It already did 78%. Just starting. 70% starting this year off. So 30% a month, you're at $22,000. $22 million. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. $22 million. Do you see the difference? 2 years, $10,000, $22 million. But like I said, you don't have to wait that long to make the money. If you want $50,000 a month, this your $50,000 a month spot right here. You stop at, you got $131,000 in the bank. You didn't have that before. Now the 8-month 8, now between 31 and 81, that's $50,000. You're making $50,000 a month now. You can stop right there. I mean, shoot, that's $500,000. That's $600,000 a year. $600,000 a year. I mean, if you want the millionaire status where you're making $1 million a year, I don't know what to tell you. That's money. I'm talking about you're not doing anything but coming on to your broker, looking at your money while it's growing, pull your money out. That's it. I mean, you ain't even breaking a sweat. You can do it from your cell phone. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. So if you want to up the game and you want that salary that makes you the millionaire within 1 year, then you wait 10 months. Because you got from here to here, that's $95,000. So $95,000 times 12, you'd have made $1 million. You'd have made $1 million. You're actually over $1 million. So I don't know how much further I have to go into this. I'm gonna put the link for the calculator down there. You can play with it with whatever numbers you want to use. I just wanted to use like a small number and jump to that's still a nice number. People have $10,000 just to put into savings. I mean, you can take a loan from your what you call it, your retirement. Take a loan out your IRA. Take a loan out your whole life. Whatever you got to do, but let it work for you. Because you got money just sitting there that's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. And you trusting in these IRAs and mutual funds, they're not growing 40% a month. They ain't growing. I ain't even growing 40% in years. Shoot, you might get 40% in 10 years. But you talking about a month? Oh, man, please. You're never going to get that. Never going to get that. And this is a month. So by the time it hit a year, you done went up all that percentage. So, and you can't just say it's just 480% because it compounds. So it's still more than it would be if you just did it with 480%. It's just crazy, man. Um, you can't beat it with a bat. And these are the numbers. So now what I'm gonna do is go to my little spreadsheet, and we're gonna work with that just for a minute, just to see where you would be. So we got the $10,000 already in there. Let me see. Right, 10,000. No performance fee. 1,000. Let's see. Okay, that's why it's different. I'm looking like, hold up, something ain't right. All right, I got 30% in there. And I was playing with it just to see where you would be. Um, so we do the same 40%, 1,000. This just breaks down just easier for you to see on the spreadsheet that we have, and it still gets you to that $3.2 million. And you see the numbers going around. You can see them all at one time on where you at in certain levels and what levels you can stop. So like I said, you can stop right here in October, month 10. And between here and here, you're making $12,000 a month. If that's good for you, if you want a six-figure income, you got one right there. Or maybe you might want $16,000 a month. You wait one more month. You know what I'm saying? So depending on what you're looking for, you have it. It's right here in front of you. Or maybe you want that 2,500. You want $250,000 a year or more actually, and you want to make 33% of $1 million a year. You come here. I mean, man. I'm trying to tell you, you can't beat it with a bat. You can't beat it with a bat. You can stop here, just take every month, just take out leave the 79,000 in the bank inside the broker. Everything over that you withdraw it monthly. So, in order to get all your money on the withdrawal side, you got to be CEO. You have to be CEO because everybody else has a 25% performance fee. Now, if you're a builder and you can invite a whole lot of affiliates, you can make 5% of everybody on your first level, everything they profit. That's royalty to elite. You being royal to elite, you can get 5% because you're not going to get anything off of CEOs because they don't pay performance fee. You're not going to make a performance fee off of them. So this is what you would make if you're a CEO. So let's go back to, I mean, all money, the money's good no matter where you're at. You just got to start where you start and you end where you end. But you got to have a plan of action. Can't just be coming here blowing your money and not trying to keep up with what you're trying to do. You got to stick to the plan. So instead of being in October with the $10,000, you would have to come down here if you with the 25% and wait till you get to the next February. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more months later. So you're only 4 months behind the person with the 20 that's not paying 25%. And then you can start getting your 12,000. See it right here. It's right here. Numbers don't lie. It's right in front of you. So this is the performance fee. So this is saying that you're elite through royalty. Elite through royalty. And you can still make a killing because everybody that's under you that's royalty, each one of their accounts pays you the 5%. Every account they have. So right off of every bot and every profit they make that month, you get 5%. So the company takes 25 and you get that 5. So the company end up getting 20, you end up getting 5. And it's crazy. It's crazy. The numbers don't lie. So say if we go back to the 500. So if you waited the 24 months, you still got $271,000. When you gonna get $271,000 anywhere else? Anything else you do? If you say you're gonna go work at a job and you're gonna put $500 in your retirement, you think they're gonna pay you $271,000 in 2 years? No, it's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. So if you remain elite through royalty, this is where you'll be at. This is good money. That's just $500. You blow 500. People blow $500 on an outfit. On an outfit. And then here, if you want to wait till you start getting about $10,000 a month, you would have to wait to April of the next year. So that's 12 months, 13, 14, 15, 16 months. 16 months in, and you're making $10,000 a month off of $500. Where else could you put $500 and 16 months later you start making $10,000 a month? It doesn't happen. And that's just only if it's at 20%. I mean, 40%. So say if you boss up from the beginning, not saying you ain't bossing up if you do anything else, but if you go from the beginning, you go straight CEO, you put that $500, you can start withdrawing $10,000 a month at month 12 in December. So if you start in January, month 12, well, this is month 12. If you started here, I can just take these out and just make them, make them 1, 2, 3, 4 to keep for months. But if you start in January, of course, 12 months is December. You can stop in December and start pulling out $11,000 a month. So that's a beautiful new year. You have your own new year. It might be in June, but it's a new year for you. So your July of this year will be, your July of that year will be totally different than your July of this year. I mean, it's crazy, people. It's crazy. But once you join the team, well, I'll make sure you get this spreadsheet. You'll get the calculator. I'm gonna put the link so you can play with that. But to get the spreadsheet, you want to join, and I'll make sure I get it to you. There's not much more for me to say. And then over here, you can see what you will make when you start having affiliates. This your first level. It's your second level. So with a small team, you're making 1,140. That's more money. See, this income has nothing to do with this income. And then your manual trading income has nothing to do with none of these. It's crazy. And if you play with this spreadsheet enough, you can figure out how much you'll get for the 5% for everybody that's under you if they're at a certain level. So if you had 1,000, if all your people were making $1,000 a month on their account, you'll make an additional $480. So this will be your take home. Because you're getting 5% of everybody that's elite, platinum, and royalty. And actually, this is not actually right. So I would have to make this a 15 because if you have 5 people, they got 3 bots. So it would be 680 if that was the amount of money they was making per month. So if you want to play with it, make it lower. You got that. If you want to make it, you got that. So you can just see where they're going to be. So obviously, if that 680, $2,366 coming home just from the interest, just from the 5%, and you inviting people. Has nothing to do with this. That's a whole nother income. Another income. There's so many income levels in this. It's awesome. But hey, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. Man, manifest FX. You got to get in here. You have to. Can't make you a millionaire overnight, but we can definitely show you how to get on that road and get there fast. I just showed you how you can make it there. And the road was definitely on this calculator. This calculator shows you the road on how to get there. You just got to stick to the script. Do you want to get there super fast, putting $10,000 in? I mean, I think look at this. This is month 12, and you already got $477,000 in your account. That's still that 38% that it did last year. I ain't changed the number. So this is what's already proven. Of course, you got the income disclaimer. What I did yesterday don't mean I'm going to do it tomorrow. Obviously. But it did 70% in January, and it didn't even do 70% the whole other last year. So what is it going to do this year? I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you other than my link will be in the description. If someone else brought you to this video, join them. Please join them. Do not join me if somebody else sent you to my video. Do not do that. We're not taking people. You know what I'm saying? We're all one big family. Well, now if you just was looking through and you decide to join me, that's between you and me. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with anybody else. But if somebody sent you to this video, do not join me. Join them. Because they got everything that I have to give you to make you great. To make you great. So once again, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. I just wanted to leave that on there real quick. Leave that beautiful figure right there, that 22 million, 38%, 24. So it's already done this. So they would already be here. So it already did that. So they would already be sitting right here. The 47,000. 477. Yeah, $477,000 for a $10,000 investment. $10,000 investment. And I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm getting a little tongue tied, but it's just excitement is just overwhelming. Because lives are changing. People are finally able to get to these goals. Because you got so many things you want to do in life. And you want to do these things and do this thing and do that and provide for your family this way and take these trips, but you don't have the means of how to do it because it wasn't available to us. So ManifestFX made $1 million softwares and brokers available to us. So now we can be the wolf of Wall Street or be the wolf of your street. I'll be the wolf of Traditions Lane. That's my street. I'm the wolf of Traditions Lane. People, love you. Love you. ManifestFX. You're not going to find anything like it. Let me know when you're ready to join so I can go ahead and get you signed up, squared away, get you put in all the Telegram groups and put inside the Facebook groups so you can be great. Amen. All right. Love y'all. You take it easy, and I'll see you on the next video.